Breaking tonight, a shocking investigation into the Orange County District Attorney's Office has uncovered deeply troubling evidence of systemic racial bias. At the center of this controversy is the HEAT Unit, a division ostensibly created to combat human trafficking, but now under fire for its disturbing origins and practices. Official statements from the OCDA reveal that the HEAT unit was designed with a focus on communities described as a diverse melting pot with large ethnic populations. Critics argue this language thinly veils a targeted agenda disproportionately impacting communities of color, particularly African Americans. The reach of this issue extends far beyond Orange County. The HEAT unit has actively participated in Operation Reclaim and Rebuild, a statewide initiative involving nearly every major law enforcement agency, including the LAPD, SFPD, SJPD, and others. These joint operations have amplified the systemic disparities highlighted by the OCDA's own prosecutorial data, which reveals that African Americans were disproportionately targeted. This isn't speculation. This is fact. The OCDA's official data lays bare the disproportionate targeting of African Americans, underscoring the pervasive racial inequities embedded in their prosecutorial practices. And the problem doesn't stop there. Disturbingly, District Attorney Bradley Schoenleben, a leading figure in the HEAT unit, publicly made a racially charged statement referencing rapper Jay-Z. Schoenleben asked, quote, "Who's heard of the song Big Pimpin' by Jay-Z? It's literally about pimping. One of thousands of rap songs out there about pimping. And then Jay-Z dines with the President of the United States. How do I combat that?" This inflammatory statement not only perpetuates harmful stereotypes about African American culture, but also raises serious questions about implicit bias within the leadership of the HEAT unit. Critics say this rhetoric reinforces racial profiling and undermines trust in the justice system. Experts now suggest these revelations could form the basis of widespread legal challenges under the California Racial Justice Act. This landmark law allows defendants to challenge their convictions if racial bias influenced their cases, whether through direct statements, data showing systemic disparities, or discriminatory enforcement practices. The Act empowers courts to vacate convictions or sentences where racial bias is proven. With direct evidence from statements like Schoenleben's, combined with the disproportionate data provided by the OCDA itself, this could signal a wave of challenges not just in Orange County, but across California. This discovery underscores the urgent need for transparency, accountability, and systemic reform in our justice system. As this story develops, we'll continue to follow how these revelations impact the HEAT unit, Operation Reclaim and Rebuild, and the broader fight for racial justice. Stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding investigation.